Testing. Yeah, I think so now. Yeah, sure. It's been a while, and was gonna plan to start a bit earlier, but things happened. Yeah, it's been a while, like months or so, I think, and things were just not very cooperative in terms of times. Anyway, should be fine. I'm probably not gonna be able to play more than like an hour or so, but just let's get over with, I guess. If I don't, I feel like if I don't stream today, I probably will never will. So I'm gonna squeeze something in. I'm probably gonna squeeze something in tomorrow as well. So I'm gonna play Bioshock Infinite. I think I played once before, like a long time around the time it came out, but got it for free again, so let's try it again and try all the 1 and 2 again. Rather, I already tried the 1 and 2, so might as well finish with the third one. Difficulty-wise, I guess I'll go with the medium because hard difficulty is fun to play and whatnot, but it takes too long, I guess, because I keep dying over and over. Yep. So let's go. Wow, it's taking longer than I thought it would be. Loading is. Man, I'm gonna sound so weird, I guess, because I'm for past like few weeks. I still had like a lot of insomnia whenever, so my sleep schedule is out of whack, and now the weather's getting cold and getting worse. Sleeping. So right now I'm like really short on sleep, and I'm staying up by drinking a liter of tea. And wow, this is loading takes forever. Why is it taking so long? I don't expect it to take this long. Why is it taking this long? Let's see. Past few weeks been really hectic. There we go. He unlocked the hospital. Okay. Oh, this is all the... okay, I don't need that.
Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Sorry if there's like a background noise. There's a construction going on outside. Well, can't be helped. They've been doing construction for the past few weeks.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? I've planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No, but I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, or we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row?
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived.
I have a vague memory of saying this years ago. The lighthouse looks shorter than I remember.
Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey!
Interesting.
Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Random lighthouse in the middle of nowhere, well, off the coast of Maine. Let's see. Sprints. Okay, basic controls. Okay. Okay, controls. Alright, controls are more or less the same. DeWitt, bring us the goal.
Excuse me, it's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Yeah, this duet line doesn't make sense if it doesn't tell you the user player who the duet is. I guess so. That's why right away that he says his name, even though doesn't really make sense in the conversation. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go. On my camera, I think straight.
Is anyone here? Hello?
He prepares on his way. You must stop him. See, it's a home stop, isn't it? No signal? Okay. And then schedule to and from Colombia. Oh, okay. This must be the travel itinerary or whatever. Map of travel for the city. Oh, that's a good sign. All right.
Shit.
Kind of forget how gory this game is because of the all the cityscapes are very like flashy, like very proper once you get up there. But it's still a Bioshock game, so it's kind of a lot of violence in it. Shit, this was puzzle, huh? What was it?
Wait a minute, that card.
And dun 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 dun.
What in the world is...
God, that's a scary visual. I wonder who maintains all this. You know, there's a lot of things that you can go wrong in terms of
Looks
mechanical.
like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair. Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1. Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
City in the sky. What song was it? Da, da, da. If he will not raise the finger for our own salvation. And though we deserve this not his mercy, he has led us to this new Eden. A lasting chance for redemption. Okay, sure. Ah, get me out. And the prophet shall lead the people to New Eden. Oh, fancy. Dun, dun, dun. Get me out. Get me out. Let me move. It's a pretty long sequence of having no control over in-game. I'm going to see. Interesting, this path, instead of going right, it goes to the left, huh? Usually when you walk in, you go to the right side, right?
The seed of the prophet.
Shall sit the throne and drown them from the monk. Whenever you see this like a giant candle lit area, you gotta wonder who lit all these candles. These, and you constantly have to like replace them, right? They don't last that long.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is...
Do I not have the voice song? Okay.
It's you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin...
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
Let's see. Oh yeah, one of the reason I decided to play this now is, well, it doesn't really make sense now, but months ago, around the time I was kind of thinking of next game to play,
Gotta find the exit out of this place.
Victoria 3, the Paradox game, was gonna come out in a week. But it already came out like 2 weeks ago, last week or something, so kinda doesn't make sense at this point, but anyway. So that game is in the set in the Victorian era, hence the name. And this one, the Bioshock Infinite, is also kinda in the Victorian era, so aesthetic-wise, yeah, aesthetic and theme-wise, makes sense to play, but
And every
whatever.
year, on this
And every
day,
year, this day of the day.
we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee, and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders, and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance, and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden, and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the vox populi, it would have been enough.
I'm pretty sure I never got what he was saying the first time playing it. Now I'm listening to it second time. Well, it's been years, but it's basically going over all the terrible stuff he's done, in a sense, I guess. Let's see, let's go.
Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia
It looks like
is
someone.
through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Oh.
It's either this or turn around and get back on that rocket. Might as well get it over
Peer
with.
pressure much?
Come and be cleansed. Hallelujah!
Can I go out?
Come,
do you
let
glory
us
be?
cast the trickster out from you. Praise be the prophet. Praise the Lord. Come, let us wash the
Hey, I'm just
sodom
looking to
from
pass
your
through.
soul.
This game, you don't really get choice.
I
guess.
baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and
So loud. My God.
the name of our Lord. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Flashback.
Who's there? Who's there?
Horse racing.
Wipe away the debt!
What do you want?
We had a deal to it! Open this door right now!
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
Mr. DeWitt. Do it. Do it. Did it. Your is on fire. Oh, it is Franklin. Yeah.
That idiot
thought
priest
this-
needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
She granted a sword of gold.
I need to find
That
a
person
landmark
doesn't
and
look
figure out where the hell I am.
similar to the memo at the DC. Although I might be remembering it wrong.
Her above all other nations.
Washington.
To Father Jefferson,
Maybe.
a scroll,
Usually see it from
so
the
that
side
Eden
view,
might
from the
have
one it's
laws
leading.
that
So
set her
I
above
guess
all
that'll
other
make sense.
nations.
And so each year we recommit ourselves to our founders and our prophet, Father Comstock.
And recommit to our prophet, Father Comstock.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
Huh. Love air.
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword and wings of
What?
angels. Watch over me and lend me strength. Shield my mind from fear and doubt, so that I may hold fast against all invaders.
Oh.
Father Washington, hear my prayer.
Crossing of Delaware. That's the one time that oh, Hummingbird, nice. I don't remember seeing Hummingbird ever, but there it is. Crossing of Delaware is when he not ambushed, the surprise attack on the
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. Alright. Still got a girl to find.
the British and the Hudson mercenaries or something. Ooh, fancy. Such a nice to play with the better graphics. Because when I played, I'm pretty sure I played in the minimal.
Good to see you.
Ooh, dog. I haven't eaten lunch yet.
Perfect day
I'm
for the
hungry.
celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen.
Full transcript of the prophet's recent address to you,
Light
Colombian
does not
people,
matter to a
on the
Liberty
holy
Scout.
forgiveness of our
There's
dear
no
Lady
limit.
Comstock.
Saltstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherhood.
Pilgrim's Walk.
Fire and ardor honest, my dear fellow, they are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the
I'm sure there was like a box. Oh, there we go.
the landscape.
Box.
The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rain.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, "Why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man." And she told me the most remarkable thing. "You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?"
Too bright. Yeah. Lens flare is a very effective tool, but at the same time it's too much sometimes. Electric horse. Why did the box phone talks about the lighter than air, but later you see how these work and they're based on the principle of the quantum locking, I guess, whatever the word was.
But it was the miracle child, the lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet had said that she in the tower will lead the son below into righteousness.
All clear. Good luck at the raffle, folks.
Wait, wasn't there
Picking the right
Easter
event
egg
to attend on a
on-
day like today is serious business.
not Easter egg, where was it? There was one scene that you see the sister, the brother, the guy took to brother and sister at the beginning.
Fair. Huh.
Barley. $4 per pound. Not bad. I ran out of onions like a few days ago. I need to go buy a shop more. Oh well.
Warm temperatures, and light variable throughout the
Don't mind if I do.
In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music.
Honor system.
Year under honor. Yep, honor system don't really make sense in terms of gameplay because players take everything, right? If there's things to be exploited, people will exploit it. Where was I supposed to go? This way or the other way? The other way. This one's safe.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
Okay.
That kind of talk, friend. That kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn into some faint and radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
Vox Populi, the voice of people, I guess? Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutess. What the?
Oh, you guys. Okay, that was a name. Oh, there we go. That's the thing. Then you see them on the telescope, but if you accident, you don't see them. That's the one thing I remember seeing in the very first time I played the game. And now they're gone. Let's see. I don't remember much else in terms of the things like that, but
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello.
good day to you too. Well, whatever, either way.
Look at her. Ain't she some kind of beauty? You know, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
Wish they still allowed average Janes and Joes to enter. You know, you gotta be somebody now.
How did they let me through then, huh? Right?
Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of Bucking Bronco. Whether you need it lifted,
Here.
lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is just the ticket. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you
Hit the
have
devil
what
3
it takes?
times. How do I use this again? Right mouse.
And there's devil number 1. Devil number 2. Woo! He's on a roll. And that's 3. We have a winner.
Not much of a game you
Here
had
you
though.
go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is your answer.
Those dirty Vox are at it again. See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and dissent. Good man.
Let's see how good I'm shooting. Probably not that good. What am I shooting at?
Look at this fella go. Oh, this fella knows his stuff. Better than that. Blast it to pieces.
Okay, I missed once, but that's good.
Almost there. Keep it up. More for the record. More for the record. Almost there. Keep it up. Never seen shooting like that.
Second place. Come on. One more. I can do better.
Keep the skies clear. Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil box out of the sky. Hit enough and I'll get you a prize.
I missed one, right? I think one.
Oh, this fella knows his stuff. Look at this fella go. Oh, this fella knows his stuff. More for the record. More for the record. Almost there. Keep it up.
14? Okay.
More for the record.
There you go.
Never seen shooting like that. You earned this.
What else? What else? What else?
Troops now available to all citizens of Columbia.
You guys are too young to be smoking. Although then this was a 1912 or something, so can't be helped, I guess.
You used one yet?
Oh my.
I have. Liar. Honest. Nearly blew the windows out of my house.
Interesting. Uniform looks like it's typical stuff. Although this belt needs to be a bit higher.
The advances in
Hot dogs, hot
And the little connecting castle
Voxophone. Hear your voice from the past.
is not connected to anything.
What's a voxophone? What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
It's just a demonstration.
And I gotta get back to collecting shower again. Although I think that's a base.
Feats of technological prowess.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
4 flavors.
Did I miss something?
What's wrong with good old vanilla ice?
Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession.
Oh, okay.
Bend any machine to your will.
Sorry, pal. The raffle is all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very important personages alone.
Alrighto.
It's my only vice. Howdy, sailor. What port do you call home? Any port in a storm? You know what I mean?
What do I do? Where do I go?
Give me one of those.
Alright, this one, okay.
Just a whisper.
This is the forced progression check. You cannot progress until you know how to use it. Trippy. Yep. It's pretty much the same thing as the first two.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
Heads.
Told you.
Hmm.
I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
This is a good reveal. Like, okay, so you're getting a lot of heads, huh? Then around and there's tons of it. And they disappear.
He looks just fine to me.
No, that's a wrong tune. My hands are freezing right now. Although it's not really cold per se in contrast to other places, it's only like a 10 degrees Celsius or so. But it's pretty cold because I don't have any winter clothing at all. I really should get some more warmer clothes. But it doesn't usually get this cold in November.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
What the?
Final weapons. Mark of the Devil. My salts, I'm out of salts. I should have refilled it before I get in here. Alright, I have to go to the FS.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Hello.
Sorry, no sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
Yes.
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl!
Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right, then. The winner is number 77!
What do you know?
Over here, he's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First throw!
Man, this always irks me a bit. Which is an intention, I guess.
Please don't do this. It was me. It was all me. Please. Please. No. Please, what are you doing?
What are we doing?
Come on. Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, looks like we've got a shy one here. We've got to do something about that.
Son of a bitch.
Wait. It's him.
Ow. Ow, my ears.
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show them what we got planned, boys.
Oh, my game's lagging. It's very... Just because you have a mark on your hand, you're...
Stop him! The false spirits have to lead our lamb astray!
This is such a weird sequence in terms of it. You start with this really nice fancy area, then suddenly you are killing everyone. Hold VP. Why is it Milky B? It's so hard to press. Let's go. More police. You know this... What? I heard the police. You know, this really nice, fancy, clean area and you're suddenly killing everyone, blood everywhere and...
Cover the gate!
Get after him!
You get a gun? Give me the gun!
I will kill you!
Yeah, sure, you can try. There you go, gun. What's that? Oh. I was for the few monsters one day. Nah, I don't need that. Let's see. There we go. Let me just check the Maliki. They're V is kinda hard to press. Combat fire from figures melee. Maybe that. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Ow, ow.
Son of a bitch is in the
The thing is meant to be like a possess and help you fight, but oh well, whatever. One thing about the Bioshock Infinite is that they changed it to be a bit more of a contemporary shooter game. Rule number 1 in charting someone, don't yell out your position. The only time you yell out to charge is when you're like assaulting a position. You're trying to like lower their morale and such. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Like you're doing a bayonet charge as a group against enemy 45 position or something. That time it makes sense to yell because you wanna compute, you wanna appear as you have more people than you think you actually have. So you yell at top of your lung and shouting.
Call out the fireman! It's the fireman! He's here!
Fireman? Fireman?
He'll take care of the son of a bitch!
Fireman. Fireman. Okay. Let's take this, take that. Boss fight? I guess I don't know. I don't remember.
It's getting hot. What's going on?
Ow, ow. Flame on. What is it?
Kiss. Well, you only live once.
Ow. Bigger. Shit. I don't like it when things are graphic for sake. One second. My voice is peaking, I think. I don't like it when things are graphic for the sake of being graphic. It doesn't really add much. I guess it does add to the feel of Bioshock. But when the background is this really nice, uptight, uptown graphic, it kind of feels so weird. I guess snowball is pretty normal, difficulty-wise to play. Oh, there's extras. Oh, pig! Blue ribbon. Milk. I really could use some bacon. I have some bacon at the fridge. I'm probably gonna cook those after I get home. After a little session in half an hour. How long is that? 40 minutes? Yep. Season pass award for gift is blah blah blah. Sure. No, it's fine. Sure. I'll never before continue. Okay, sure. Okay, I get it. Probably should have done the hard if it was gonna be giving me all the free stuff like
Why
this.
are you following?
We were already here.
Why are you following?
Aperitif.
Let's go to shield. I think I'm gonna go with a gun, more of a gunfighty than anything. Probably not gonna use that much bigger.
Nice.
Probably gonna regret the putting everything on the shield, but well, whatever. One pinged him on Discord, but it looks like a trivial stuff. Okay.
In a pinch.
The difference between life and death.
Oh, gold bar. Gold bars are heavy, those are like several pounds. How do I equip those stuff?
What was that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it worked.
Surprising that it didn't kill him.
But a magnetic repulsive field around one's body can come in handy.
If it doesn't kill you.
A fair point.
Kinda makes it uneasy knowing that it could have killed you, but at the same time, they already know the result from the whole quantum stuff anyway. I guess it makes it okay-ish.
Father Comstock called on me today to write his biograph. Me. The man pays for exactly 100 pages in advance. Now, I'm half a Jew when I smell silver, so I say, Father, your flock would pay for 1,000. You know, why settle for less? And then the prophet looks to me and says, 100 will suffice, as I know how it ends.
Prisons. Oh, this thing.
Whoa!
This thing was pretty fun.
Damn hook must be magnetized.
Gotta conserve ammo for now. Oops, no, he signaled.
The false shepherd has come. He has come to take our land and lead her astray.
I'll see. Aim better, son. It's a bit light. The barge is the edge of the barge is kind of shielding the road. Salt. Yeah, the combat has like no. What's the word? No tension at the moment right now because it's a very beginning area and it's only normal difficulty. Maybe I should have done the harder difficulty, but then again, if I keep dying over and over, it's gonna take my progression really slow. I don't want to be too slow. What the? Why the electricity effect? Where did it come from? Easy.
Everyone stay cool and lock your doors if you can.
When I played it first time, I don't know if it was because of the lower resolution, lower graphics setting. Whenever I did jumping, it felt really dizzy, but now it's not as the motion sickness inducing as it was before.
As much as I support her cause in her people, blood was not
firstborn Negroes to do.
What?
How they treat them.
What did you say?
The one they're after. Go. They're looking for you.
You're part of resistance?
We're in need of your assistance.
They're here!
Shh. Keep your voice down.
The Victorian era, or in the US at least, is more of the where this is setting the Gilded area, Gilded age, where a lot of like American Dream and like all this fancy, not fancy, all this happy go-getter things are set in. Hell, and you can tell the reason it got named the Gilded Age, despite all those, is because of all those things that were going on behind, racial whatever it's also part of it. How do I change the bigger again? I don't remember. How do I change bigger? Ow, 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 I guess this is the effect of the gear.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your
Number 2, okay. I don't need these.
machinations? Or will you act? Act for your women folk. Act for your prophet. Act.
Comstock came by the wagon at dawn. Man was just transfixed by my trophy scalps. Asked about the white ones there. I said, well, sir, if your quarry dwells in the jungle and beds down with the local color, why split hairs? Not a chuckle out of him. Either he ain't seen a man go native, or maybe too many. Anyhow, now it's got me hunting down this Daisy Fitzroy. Hope he don't expect me to stuff and mount her. Yeah.
Look at this. This is like a early 20th century ethnocentric what do you call this? Racism, I guess. I don't know. Oh. That's intentional game choice design wise. Although because of the main story it doesn't really involve society per se. A lot of these elements are just present and more of a background than foundation more than anything. Because you're here to save the girl, well not save the girl, to find the girl. Rather than change the what's this place called again? Columbia? John White Blues. Oh yeah, that's the assassin, isn't it? The one that shot the what's his name? Lincoln. Huh? I'll see if I was gonna get some drink or something. Why are you guys all freaked out?
I'll cut your heart out!
Oh well. If you wanna fight me, fight me. Who let those crows in the house? Ew. That's a rabbit? Huh. Let's see. There we go. The Lincoln. Oh, what? Oh, he put the Devil's Horn on the Lincoln. Interesting. Ew. Look at all this food getting wasted when I'm starving. I'm hungry. I probably should have eaten before, but time-wise it didn't quite work out. Wait, I can't from here. There we go. Demo. Oh, did I come from here as well? Oh, upstairs, okay. That makes sense.
And so, the prophet led us into Peking, where we demonstrated
just
to
raising.
the Sodom below the true mission our founders had given us. And when the mandarins and hypocrites of Washington betrayed,
He's talking about the Boxers Rebellion.
our prophet did not heal. He did not come crawling for their forgiveness. Like our fathers broke from the great apostate, our prophet broke with these so-called patriots. And today is the day we celebrate this secession.
Possession of what? From nation? Continue? No? Okay. Oh,
There he is!
oh, there's somebody around. Nice. Meaning I have like 20 minutes to live. And not leave 20 minutes before I have to go. I can't see anything. It's nice to have like this fancy graphics, but if I can't see anything, what's the point?
I see him!
I don't see you. Where are you? You see me, but I don't see you. That's a problem. There we go. Okay.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Alright, so I gotta go. But is it? Did it save? Did it save? Let me just find the box that is the key. No, that's a gun. It came through here. So there's chests. Where are the boxes though? Where's the thing? Down.
What exactly was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from? From his daily bread, from the nobility of honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave, from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with their freedom? Why, go to Finkton and you shall find out. No animal is born free, except the white man. And it is our burden to care for the rest of creation.
Huh. I didn't realize how much they made Comstock be racist. Because I usually never pick up those box what do you call it? Box video thingy. Because I'm just too busy just running gun and shooting and stuff. Faith, discover, wisdom, defense. Oh god, infantry. Interesting.
Another season, another reason for making whoopee.
I should get going. I think let's just save here. Auto save, right? If not, I'll just repeat a little bit, I guess. This looks like a designated load the next level checkpoint place. It's a little short today because I was a little pressed for time. I have to go soon anyway, so it's only 1 hour. I'm probably gonna squeeze one more tomorrow as well around the same time. Let's see how it goes, I guess. Alright, why has today I changed the name to Chaster, whatever. T. I'll see how it sticks, I guess. I'll go over a bit more. I have time tomorrow a bit more, I guess. I don't know, I'm rambling on because I'm short on sleep. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully it wasn't so painful, blah blah. And I'll see you tomorrow.